Hi, friends. This is Caitlin. I'm so happy to be back here with you with Pink and Main. Tonight, we have our first Advent Calendar Challenge card. So, for any of our Canadian friends who are watching and don't have theirs yet because of the strike and don't want to know, this is your fair warning. I tried to make it very, very clear so we wouldn't do a spoiler for anybody who didn't want it. Um, I cut the tape, but I haven't even unfolded the lid on the box yet. So we are going to be looking at nights 1 through 3. We're on December 3rd, so 1 through 3, and I will use 1 to 3 of those products on tonight's card. And I really don't know what they are, but this is great practice because in a week and a half, I will be on Craft Roulette, which is a live um, card challenge show on YouTube. That is, Pink and Main has been a sponsor before. So I've been on there quite a few times now. I'm very excited. You guys know I love spooky, so they did ask me on for Friday the 13th, which seemed very fitting. So this is like a warm up for me of challenge to get me ready. Thursday, we will have a project with no Advent stuff, and we're not going to talk about Advent at all, so that anybody who is avoiding spoilers can come to Thursday and enjoy the whole thing with no fear. So on Thursday, we'll act like there is no Advent calendar. I'm just laying that out now. So um, let's see. I saw a ton of people already checking in the comments. Thank you all so much for being here. And yep, nope, you're not late, Darcel. You're good. Let's see. Everybody's excited. Oh my goodness, Virginia's having surgery tomorrow. So you're going to be in my thoughts tomorrow. I hope you're doing okay. Hopefully everything goes nice and smooth. Yes, exactly, Brennan. Me on Thursday will be like, there's an Advent calendar? I had no idea. So yeah, let's go ahead and switch over. Here we go. So here's my calendar. All I did was X-Acto knife the tape. So post-it notes are just to protect my address, you know. So the Advent calendar looks like it's the same style as last year. So each day comes in a numbered bag. Okay, and they're in order. So we're going to grab 1, 2, and 3. Put our polka dot back on top. And I have managed to avoid Michelle's unboxings because Michelle's been doing unboxing Advent videos on the Pink and Main channel every day as well. I've managed every time one comes up, I just scroll past it really fast. All right, so let's see what's in day 1. Oh, a special deal. Put that to the side. But some really cute paper. That's fun. I don't think we got paper last year. I like those like little, looks like little Coke cups. Ooh, I like the balloons and the beautiful confetti. Jelly beans. That's fun. It's like bubbles, but some of them are like popping. Ooh, the swirls. And then hearts. The balloons are definitely my favorite. Very cute. Okay, that's day number 1. Let's see what day number 2 is. Feels like it's clean. Oh, okay. So it's a cute little tiger. There we go. A cute little tiger and happy birthday. So I have seen someone use this, but I must have not read the caption because I didn't realize that's what this was from. but I really like the little like presents with them too. And then I'm gonna guess the 3, yeah, is gonna be the coordinating dies. So it looks like we're making a birthday card, which is interesting because the stuff that I grabbed ahead of time was winter greetings. That's not gonna work. The oblong hexagons, which could work. Holly is definitely not gonna work. I wasn't expecting year-round product, but I like it. And then shaker tag was the other thing, and I'm leaning shaker tag for this card because I think that could be really fun. Yeah, let's make a shaker tag. I'm thinking either the balloons or the like rainbow confetti in there, and then put like actual confetti in there. I think that could be cute. Let's do that. It's very fun birthday vibes. Little shaker birthday tag. Yes, we're for sure always pulling for you, Virginia. I love what a wonderful community we're growing here, and everybody loves each other. Yeah, Helene the Hearts good would be good for Valentine's Day for sure. And the jelly beans you could see for Easter. Perfect. Oh, I must not have paid attention. Peggy said, or no, Kathleen said the whole advent calendar is birthday themed. That's so fun. I love that. See what happens when you actually read the description or the information. Oh goodness. Okay, let's make a fun birthday shaker. All right, so we have those. I have my paper. I think I'm gonna do just white for the frame. I think we keep everything else super white and clean and simple. I know it's a different concept for me. And that way the color and the stuff inside is really exciting. And then we'll see how much we cover. Maybe we put him, maybe I get to do this the other way. Put him over the white space with the happy birthday. And then maybe the presents will go on the back, or put him on the front and do the happy birthday and the presents on the back. It looks like the happy birthday does have a coordinating die. I know, simple. Literally, the only thing simple about this whole part is tag is going to be the white on white. Don't worry. I haven't been abducted by aliens or anything. I haven't been swapped out. Okay, so I definitely like the idea of him down here. And we'll just have to decide if our happy birthday is going to go on the front. I think it will. But that's okay. The extra presents can go on the back and get they can go on the backwards words. They can go on the back with the to and from. Right, where you would write it, whoever it's for. Yeah, where's the real Keelan? Yeah, don't worry. We're gonna add every color of confetti, sequin confetti possible to this, and then you'll know it's the real me again. Don't worry. For sure, some kind of rainbow. confetti situation. All right, our frame is going to be in white. And this paper does feel a little light, so we'll actually cut a second whole tag, I think, from the ice rink as well, once we put the color layer through. Oh my gosh, my plate must have been like really on the floor because now it's covered in dog hair. There's our inside of our tag. But Brendan, if this was Freaky Friday, who would I even have switched with? You know what I mean? All right, so that's going to be our little frame. We'll save. We'll save our rectangle. You never know. Or maybe we'll use our rectangle to cut our tiger out of. And we could do some olives. Clean and simple icon. All right, I can go Carly to tonight. I have a feeling her tag would also not look like this tag when it's done. But one of my favorite things used to do their like superstar challenge things. One of the categories was clean and simple, and that was always my favorite to do because it was so hard for me. Oh, Peggy, yeah, this is a good one. This is the shaker tag dies. So it comes with the regular tag that you can use by itself. It comes with the shaker frame, so you can pop it up, and it also comes with all these different shapes, so you can make your own paper confetti, or out of like sparkle cardstock or shiny whatever cardstock you want. Very fun. We played with this one a few times now live, but I love it. Okay, first things first. Let's back our tag with our white cardstock. Lucky for me, I don't think clean and simple has ever been a challenge category for craft roulette. Some black splatter in her honor. Maybe. See, that's the funny thing. Like, black splatter is super not my style. We did it at Halloween, and I was like, crazy for me. Yeah, everything else is just going to get attached. So actually, let's go ahead and make our shaker. Just wide enough. All right, I'm going to use the bag that no, because it has that fold. The fold's going to get in the way. All right, I have that same acetate sheet that I was using on Saturday. We made a really cute shaker card on Saturday. If you missed it, you should go back and check it out. You can totally use leftover packaging now. Listen, Mary Gunn would never do that to me. Okay. Miss Mary Gunn loves me and she knows. She knows I need color and to color. She wouldn't. She would never. I think this is my third or fourth time. Just making like notches where my frame is. Definitely did that. That was right. Where's my three? I'm fine with grayscale. I'm fine with monochromatic. Grayscale doesn't necessarily mean clean and simple. I can color in gray. Okay. Challenge accepted, but not today. Today we're gonna go crazy. I want my 1/8" Pink and Green Easy Tear tape. And I am going to warn you again, I'm going to use this on Saturday too. I have this, I have an 1/8", 1/4", I think it's 1/4" thin foam. It's terrible quality, but it's the perfect width so that I don't have to fight and cut my foam. So, forgive me. I'm mostly using it just to try to use it up. And then I will buy probably another 1/4" foam just to have when I need it for these little frames. But I'll buy one from a brand that we love. Okay. Let's see. I know this is called Easy Tear Tape, but with my nails, I literally hate tearing it. So sorry for that. Hey, Dawn. Oh, thank you, Linda. Yes, I switched it up for Christmas. I officially have fun red Christmas nails. I have like a little gold shimmer to them. I'm very happy with them. I'll probably do something a little more fun next week. We thought, I thought we were going to do the Christmas show at the haunted house that my family owns this weekend, but it's going to be too cold. So plans had to change a little bit, but I wanted nails that wouldn't look out of place as a Halloween character. Christmas, you know, just normal things that normal people worry about all the time, I'm sure. All right, so our little plasticky frame is on there. What did I miss? We get Brennan on there. It seems like Brennan does not want to go on there. It is stressful. The first time I did it, I watched, man, like, I don't know, maybe 20 episodes ahead of time to like watch and see what other people did and like how they interpreted the parameters. And then was like also practicing and like doing the weekly challenge with everyone else and timing myself to try to be able to do it in the right amount of time. I don't worry about all that now. Kind of like my lives. I used to be crazy planning those too, and it just made me more stressed. The first couple, it makes sense because that way I feel prepared. But then after that, I just get in my head about stuff. So I'll look over the parameter list ahead of time, just to like see what my options are, see what I can veto. You get to veto one thing off of the list that you don't want to do. But otherwise, I'm just going to roll with it. Tempt fate on Friday the 13th, right? Right, Brennan, you'd have to do it like in the summer when there's no school. Let's see up here at the top of our tab, our tag lays nice and flat. I can do it without the thumb sticking out. Stuff on my scissors. I have one other little spot. I have to take it sticking out. Did anybody get any great Black Friday deals that they're excited about? I know Michelle had some cool like bundle sales going on, lots of freebies. If you still need a planner, Bloom has some sales still going on. It got extended for the next couple days. Not an affiliate, but I do work there. I know Michelle loves their planners too, so I don't feel too guilty about saying that. All right. Let's get some shaker bits for in here. I'll just bring the whole drawer over. Okay, let's start at the bottom. So we have some purple. I think lilac looks pretty perfect. Let's see. That blue looks pretty good. Our delphinium, I think, looks too like purple. So I think we're gonna go glass slipper for our blue. Green. Green is always hard because you know that shamrock is just so green. So I think we're gonna go with lemon lime. Oh, Lisa said she got several items and several freebies. Love that. All right, yellow. We don't have a ton of options. Maybe we do just like a couple of each. Yeah, we just won't go crazy with the yellow. That was sunshine. We'll do tangerine, not quite the right orange, but again, we'll make it work. We got to get Michelle to get some more oranges. I guess we probably could have swapped out for salmon. So, all right, and then ruby slippers for our red. Just a regular old party in there. Maybe some silver too, because at this point, why not? All right, so that was disco night. So this one, we want it a little bit spread out so we don't have any giant piles. And I'm going to line it up the best I can. So that is our super fun shaker. They're not an exact color match, but I think it's really fun. And they're all down at the bottom. You can still see all that fun pattern paper if it's like hanging off something on the side. So Linda, I will try to find all the links again. The drawer is from Target. It was in the dollar spot. And then the little containers are from Amazon, and I have them in 2 different sizes. I keep these, my pink and May ones, in the small ones because they fit so good. Somewhere I have a big one. They have a bigger one, a bigger square container. But I just found them on Amazon. And this is nice because it just slides right into the little drawer thing. And those are from Target. I have 4 of them stacked up. And one of them's empty because should I need to spread out and get more confetti, I don't know where to put it. Oh, Virginia, that makes sense. Moving has got to be so stressful. And then with everything else you're dealing with. Let's stamp. Hey, Becky. Let's see, Helene got a whole bunch of this new snow stuff. Some penguins, some flock. Love that. Kathleen, my day job, my actual job, I work for Bloom Daily Planners. It's bloomplanners.com. And I know Michelle got some of the girls at Pink and Mean planners last year as like a gift, which was very lovely of her as both a boss and as someone supporting another small business. So, and we have a sale going on our website until Thursday. And like I said, I'm not an affiliate, but I am biased. So I run the marketing and social media. All right, so we're going to stamp the extra presents, our tiger, and the happy birthday onto some ice rink cardstock with our, and we're going to leave the sentiment black just because there is all that color going on our tag. It'll be super legible, that bold black. Okay. Huh. My fingers have had these like little tiny, almost like little paper cuts, and I haven't been able to figure out what they're from. And I think I just got another one, so I don't know what I'm doing, but I think it might be heart related. So strange. $5 years of card making. They're not like bleeding or anything, but like never had that happen before. Could be something else, and maybe I just didn't realize it before. Who knows? Okay, let's get all of you out of here. None of you were helpful. There's a good little zoom in view. Little tiger. Oh goodness. Cheryl said she lost me. Is everybody, am I good everywhere else? I saw Barbara jump in. Miss Judy jumped in. All right. All right. Barbara says I'm good. Okay. So, tiger. My orange confetti isn't looking like much, but our orange on our tag is going to stand out most of the time because I wasn't thinking about it, but our red is pretty much covered up, but that's fine. So I'm going to go with like a bright, true orange. And he's pretty big, so I think we do need 3 colors. Let's see if I can find 3 colors I like. Mhm. Okay, we can do that. We're going to do O 2.4. And I just stamped this, so I'm going to be really careful around these black stripes. I do usually like to give my stamping a couple minutes to dry, especially with the Olos because they're so inky. So I'm not going to do any big like sweeping coloring. It's so cute. He's like the tiger version of, isn't it like the cat thing is like if I fits, I sits. Or they'll like wedge themselves into any space that they can. All right, then we're going to switch from the 2s to the 3s, or sorry, to the 1s. So from 2.4, we're going to go to 1.3. Just start pulling that color out. Trying to leave some space especially on the really round areas like his little chest and that center part of his face for our highlight. Linda, I haven't had my Olos drip. I have not. And I'm kind of surprised about it, honestly, because I've definitely had my Copic strip. But I think that must be part of how they work. I don't know. Have you? Is that like an issue? Did I like dodge a bullet somehow? All right, so where the colors meet, I'm going to do little circles, but over those little lines, I'm just tapping my ink into place because I really don't want to smudge his little chest hairs. Go. Very bright and cheerful. You need some pinky cheeks. Not that one. Okay, and then I went too far the other way. Whatever, that's fine. This is R 2.4 and 2.2. I forgot what a big jump there is between those. We're going to leave the shine on his nose white. Oh, Linda, I didn't even know that was a thing. That's crazy. Becky, this is from the new, the day, oh, what was it? 2 of our advent calendar. So he's that little cat in our advent calendar. And so we're coloring him up to go on this fun confetti shaker tag. Maybe it's the acetate that's cutting my fingers. Oh, and my aunt's here. Hey, Aunt Wendy. Deanne's here. Oh yeah, Linda, my Copics for sure have dripped on me. Usually only when they're brand new, when they're like super inked up, but 100% they have leaked. So it definitely wouldn't surprise me if it was that. All right, let's do a little rainbow on the little box he's sitting in. And we'll use that the same colors for this stripy box down here. We'll just do some 2 color blends. Switch up our orange. We're going out of order. We're going rogue. Purple. Some YG greens. Some like that one looks kind of like minty. A really fun yellow. Final record sketchy. That's so funny. Oh my goodness. Oh, Linda, what's he singing? It was looking a little weird there until the yellow came in, and then I feel like the yellow brought it back. Orange did I use? Let's see, purple back in. Where box with here. I don't even know if I had a lighter thingy. Sure. I think I'm gonna do white flaps for insides. I'm gonna just use those artist drawn lines. Yeah, what's he singing? That's what I want to know. We'll add just a little. It looks so bright. There you go. That looks more normal. Go back in with our warm grade 0. Pull some of that color out. We're going to let this one dry for a minute. And we're going to add our rainbow polka dots, but we can die cut it first while our ink dries. So we have our cat die, presents, happy birthday, Jana. Oh, rehearsing Christmas songs. Well, we can't be mad at him for that. One of my daughters was belting out Feliz Navidad at the top of her lungs during her shower for approximately 20 minutes earlier. So I understand. Sometimes we're just moved by the holiday music. Get these. I'm not sure if there was something on my stamp or what happened. So, yeah, there was a little like something on my stamp. And now there's that little dot right in between the birthday. But just so you know, that's not normal. Oh, and my dad's here. My mom's here too, just so we all know. She was here. She said, hey, way early when I got too far behind telling everybody about Advent calendar and then didn't even attempt to go through the whole list. I'm sorry for that if you were sad. I saw y'all popping in super quick in the comments, and I appreciate everyone. It's just sometimes those intros get away from me. Thanks. Yeah, we did a little rainbow-ish smattering from my collection. We definitely got to tell Michelle we need a new orange, another orange option. Let's do. Well, Make sure we have our yellow. And I dropped it on the floor. Some greens. Those two reds hadn't ended up next to each other. But here we go. Purple. Yeah. So there's our little presents. Those are going to go in the back. Oh, you know what else we need is our twine. What twine should we use? Or how many colors, I suppose. We have our gold sparkle twine. So we could keep it simple. And we could use some gold sparkle twine. Or I have all of our other options. I kind of like the idea of the white and the gold. Plus, I don't know how many colors I can get through there at once. I love them for coming to support the lives too. Okay. My aunt swears that Thursdays are her late nights. She owns a salon. And so on Thursdays, she says when she comes home, she'll put on my videos or put on my live because my voice is very calm. I don't know how much I agree with that, but so I looped my twine around so I have the circle part hanging out and put the rest of it through. Then we're just going to fold that through and pull. So we have, I doubled it up, but that way we have a nice solid extra string to tie it on to whatever our end gift is. That's going to go there. That's going to go right there. And then presents. Yeah, it's going to go there. Oh, thank you. Listening to your own voice is always difficult. So I would just have to trust you guys for that. And everyone, not everyone, many people in all the jobs that I've had say that I talk very fast and sometimes too fast. So I think that might be part of it too. I just assume that I'm speaking way too fast and crazy. I kind of am fine with his little tail hanging off the edge. All right, so there's with all of our little shaker bits down. We can shake it up, have a good shake to it, a good rattle to it. She seems pretty sturdy. She's looking very cute. We got plenty of room on the back to do our to and from. I really like that. This is not what I was expecting to make today, but how fun. I like it. All right, so that was our making with day 1 through 3. We did use all 3. Here are other papers for anybody who missed it at the beginning. So we have our balloons, our jelly beans. Well, I think they're jelly beans, but like these are more circular. These kind of look like Tic Tacs. Now I don't know what they are. This other really cool, like confetti. Did I see that one the first time through? Bubbles. Some swirly twirlies. Hearts. And then these little cake pop looking guys. And then our really cute confetti, which I still have a little strip of and could totally make a second shaker with. It's wide enough. We could make that work. Or something else. Who knows? But yeah, what a fun little tag to have in my stash for our birthday. My kids have a zillion friends who have a zillion birthdays. So that would make a great little kid tag. Pop it on. Kids don't have time to read cards anyway, right? Pop it on to a birthday bag and call it a day. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. Don't forget, on Thursday, I will be acting like there is no such thing as an advent calendar so that the Canadian friends that we have who are trying not to have the advent spoiled while they're waiting for their post to come, I want to give them a space where they can feel safe to come hang out with us. Well, you're not a kid, Brennan. You're young, but you're not a kid. You're not. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. The plan will be for the next couple Tuesdays, we will advent on Thursdays. We will not. I do have the foil of the month, stamp of the month, and monthly subscription products. They just got here yesterday. So if you have a preference for which one of those we do on Thursday, you can definitely leave me a comment. I am very open to a vote. And I'll come back and check. So even if you're watching this in the replays and you want to put in your vote for if we're doing foil of the month, stamp of the month, or monthly subscription, let me know for Thursday and we'll start plotting and planning. But yeah, otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming to hang out. Thanks for helping me make my little tag. And I hope you have a great day tomorrow. I'll see you back here on Thursday. And until next time, guys, happy crafting. Have a good night.